All right, plenty of food in my system, so should be easy enough to get this first set. Not really a big warm-up. I think I might stretch some and do the other things I'm used to doing after I get my hips all stretched out. But we got 130 for 12, all sets. Kind of on the verge of going up in weight, but we'll see. I feel like the range of motion definitely needs improvement, but a little bit of going heavy didn't hurt, especially in pants. Maybe it's the pants that's doing it. Oh, all right. That's good. That's helped me get a little bit of pre-stretching. All right, kind of a medium rest period before moving on to the second set. Same as before. A little bit wider, just a tad. Oh, I felt a tinge on that one, and both my knees popped. So that's how you know that I'm feeling old, even though I have young limbs. All right, one more set as I'm mentally preparing for squat. This giant obstacle that's in my way, but this giant obstacle I'm looking to cure, looking to go up in, just like bench. Next week will kind of be the start of all of that jazz, of working up towards it, but it's like not even mid-January yet, so no reason to rush right at this beginning. Just take it slow, and then we push hard. Two more. Oh. That one definitely felt like a hurdle. Definitely felt like something a bit in the way. Two more. Oh, I don't like the way that felt. I'm not keeping going. Ooh, that felt like a pool. Okay, guys. Well, I'm pretty confident in the fact that I might have pulled, or at least someone injured, like my hip abductor right here. I don't know if it's because I was pushing too much weight or pushing with pants on or what. I'm pretty sure I think I was doing a little bit too much weight, a little bit too much reps. Because I said I wanted to do 12 reps, and then when I went back and looked at my plan, I was doing 10 reps. So I was doing more weight than I had ever done, and it was jumping back to the first leg day since winter break. So kind of stupid of me, I know. So I think instead of trying to injure myself more and push too much with squat, like how I said I was going to, I think I'm gonna change it up and just hit a partial back day. I don't know how to describe this the best. I'm just gonna hit some different movements that I haven't hit this week that are mainly upper body focused, so I can actually let my leg heal a little bit, because I do not want to push it outside of the zone of injury. I just want to work on upper body stuff. So I think I might utilize some of the other things I haven't done this week, because I've done some back stuff this week. I did lat pull downs and chest supported rows. I did some stuff that I didn't film, so I'm just going to do some of the other stuff that I can film that I haven't done yet. So let's do that instead. Okay, now it's 60 pounds for 8, going just fully all the way, full range of motion. That one definitely felt like it was moving well. All right, second set. I adjusted the seat a little bit so my biceps can get a little bit more activation instead of it being pressed against my chest. Good quality rest. I don't think I'll need as much rest before the last set. All right, last set. Fueled primarily by the random 2010s top hit cover songs that the gym decides to play. Very not good music, but it's okay. I can just drown it out in the pump. Good little bicep work right there. All right, got a light 3 sets of 8 on pull-ups. I'm trying to move up from 8 soon, but for now it's just 8 for I guess the next couple workouts, but I'm managing it relatively well, so let's see if I can keep that up. Because pull-ups are only body weight, it didn't really change much from when I was home and when I was here. Just maybe the size of the bar a little bit, but let's see. Pretty sure that was 8. Felt pretty light, all things considered. All right, 8 more reps. This time, leaning my back a little bit more. I felt like maybe my form was a little different than I normally do in that last one, so I want to correct it at least a little bit. That was good form. That was all correct, and those were good reps. Pull-ups, I think I'm definitely proud of. All right, final 8 reps, and I want to make this the best part of the workout, so let's see if I can get the last couple a little bit controlled. Controlled at least on the way down a little bit. Man, control is harder than I thought. That's good pull-up reps. Alright, now it's hammer curls, 35s for 12 for the first 2 sets. And then we're going to do 30s for 12 on the last set. Hurt a little bit more than I thought it would. I don't know if that was 13 or if that was 12. I'm hoping it was 12 like I suggested. But if it's 14, that's even better. I feel like it's not focusing that well, but oh well. I feel like my hammer curls are maybe a little bit weaker than my normal curls. And I don't really know what for reason that is, other than maybe that one part. I think it's called the brachialis. Might be smaller because I haven't really trained it up until now. All right, let's get it. Oh, gosh. I was not trying to swing the weight at all, but maybe those last couple weights I was swinging it a little bit, but Jesus. Let's drop that on down to 30, why don't we? All right, last set. Let's see if we can grind out something with these 30s. I feel like I gave so much to the 35s that gotta get something out of these 30s. All right. Whew. Oh, I like those. Maybe the 30s was the move because I felt like I got so much more out of that at the end than I did before. Oh, that feels good. All right. Now I got a little bit of pec deck action going on with even some basketball going on in the background. Sorry for the coughing. I'm going to go ahead and set this up a little bit. I haven't really done the pec deck here, so kind of interested for how to go. What is that at 5? Go 5 over here. I haven't done pec deck in a long time, but I'm going to want to work on a little chest stuff because I haven't done that much this grade. What did my words just do? I haven't really done a lot this week, so I'm going to try to get a little bit of middle chest work in. was a little heavier than I'd like, but that's good to go heavy for the top set. Go ahead and drop it down to 130 for next set, and we'll get into second set in just a second. All right, time to push a little bit more. I did like 8 reps last time, so what if we bump it up to 10? What if we bump it up to 10, maybe even 12 on 130? We'll just have to see how it goes. Just see how everything's feeling. Pretty sure that was 10. Whew. That's good. I haven't done pec deck in a while. I'm really liking that. I don't think I'll incorporate it into my program, but good that I can switch things up every now and then. All right, last set. Keeping it up with 130. I think I'll do another 10. 10 seemed to be the good magic number. The one where I can control the most, get the most off of my chest. So let's do this one last set. Ooh, barely got that 10th one. I felt lots of strain on my chest. All right, let's see if we have one more exercise or if that's it. Well, turns out that was it. That's me doing all that stuff. That was about all I had planned for this workout today. Considering I was injured, I came in fully prepared to do a full leg day, but man, I realized I should not be doing hip abductor stuff, especially pushing my limits with hip abductor and adductor stuff before I stretch it. That's an idiotic version of myself, because literally this morning I was writing a script, and in it I was talking about how important stretching is, yet I didn't do it for my hips, which is critical, it's crucial. And here I am, proving myself right yet again. So that video is going to turn out good. I'm excited for you guys to see that one. It's weird because I've watched YouTubers for years, regardless of if they're a gym person or if they're like a gaming person or if they're like a building person or if they're a technology person. And, I watch a lot of stuff. But like, regardless of any of that stuff, they always talk about designing videos, coming out with something new, talking about what's next, and always I'm kind of just thinking in my head, why do they talk so much about this stuff? But now that I'm on the other side of the camera, yeah, it is really exciting to talk about what's coming next, because I appreciate what's going on right now, but at the same time, when you're working on these cool new ideas, you can't help but share them. Just like if you have a new lift, you can't help but share. Oh, my camera ran out of storage. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Let me make sure this thing is still filming. Oh yeah, we're still filming. Okay, I was talking about kind of like creating videos. That's what it was about. Like when I'm editing and working on stuff, I just feel that rush, that sensation, It's not really something I feel that you can really replicate unless you make videos on your own. It's just the feeling of creating something new, the feeling of designing. It's just this pure dopamine rush, because sharing my love with the world, especially with weightlifting, something that I really kind of treasure a lot, it just fills you with passion. And weightlifting, I asked you guys this in the community post a while back, and it was talking about, would you guys want to have weightlifting as part of a job, and overwhelming majority was no. And that kind of surprised me. But then at the same time, I realized I'm exactly in the same boat. I don't want to own a gym. I don't want to be a pro weightlifter. I don't want to think of myself as part of the fitness community. I'm not going to school for exercise science or anything like that, studying performance and different things like that. It's not really where I want to spend the rest of my life. You know, I want to spend the rest of my life lifting and stuff, but I don't want to spend the rest of my life in a job field like that. I mean, if YouTube turns out well, then maybe that could go somewhere, but that's YouTube. My channel's not completely about weightlifting, for the most part. It's like 70 to 80% right now, probably about weightlifting content, but I also like to talk about all the different feelings and emotions that go along with that, and talk about kind of personality. And then weightlifting is just like the big interest that carries it, because I'm talking about, consistency, growth, different things like that. And physical growth is the best way to showcase that. And I just like lifting weights. Lifting weights, all the voice crack. And I just like lifting weights. It just is a fun pastime for me, and getting that on camera is something nice, So yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought here at the end. But I guess in total, that's just kind of what I've been thinking about, is how I understand that weightlifting might not be a job that someone wants, but it can be this big passion. I had some big point I was going there with this, but now I'm tired. Oh, wow. These girls ran past me. They were doing laps around the track like I am right now, but they're booking it, probably training for track, just like I'm training for strength. It's so funny seeing different people train and how we have different intentions, but at the same time, we're all working hard. So I hope you guys are working hard and doing well, and I'm just getting after it, enjoying 2025. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by, listening to me ramble about stuff, and I'll see you later. Oh, bye-bye.